Continue to focus in, hyper-focus in on Indy, carry it over to 7-7 on team. Continue to compete, continue to run and push yourselves when you're tired. Good things will happen, we understand?
Yes, sir.
Another big week, get a break.
Hey, we got to focus up. First week of school, it's a short week. Every team we play this year can beat us. Family on three, 1, 2, 3.
Family.
Set. There we go. That's actually pretty good, Ramshaw, even with these new crazy green cleats. Yeah, we were 10-0 last year. You know, we were able to win league and, you know, pretty successful regular season. And we're put in Division II, and we played Bishop Ammont, and, you know, they took it to us pretty good. But still exciting year last year, something we could build off of from this year, and a lot of returning players. So we're excited about this year.
Last year, we were a little bit shocked. I mean, as a team to go that far, to go 10-0 and play a good team. This year, it's an expectation, and when expectations are high, it's a good place to be, man.
And you're thinking, okay, he looks small and quick. I want you dropping, okay? If he's not, then get in there. But we can't just pop our feet around in a circle. We got to move the pile, okay? Come on, let's go. Sit, go! Keep going now. Climb. Right? You got to climb. As soon as he's taken over, climb, okay?
We've been kind of these black shirts for practice for players that kind of doesn't have to be the best game, but, you know, worked hard or did their job or whatever. One kid earns it each week. Sometimes it's two, but we switched to Reg this year. I kind of give it to my D coordinator. He has fun with it.
I think it's great. You know, people who work hard, play hard, they deserve to get recognized, and I think that red jersey does a really good job of doing that.
I think they're pretty cool. We've always done black jerseys, but I think the red's pretty cool this year.
Go. Good. So we are working on high point of football with a defender in here. So this is good for teams that like to run man-to-man. So go. Or things like that. Work on receivers being physical. High point the ball. So go.
Ren Beal. Ren is our 3-year returning starting quarterback. You know, an AP kid, and he has a few offers, one being Drake. You know, we're probably more so a throw-first team than we've ever been in the past. And it's a tribute to him and his, you know, he's got every throw and runs the offense tremendously too. He is a, you know, just a very cerebral guy who is able to handle all the motions and shifts and plays and verbiage, and he just does an outstanding job along with being a tremendous player.
Well, going into my senior year, I spent pretty much the whole summer going to football camps, going cross country, trying to get recruited. So I definitely put my hours in, footwork, passing, everything like that.
Wyatt Mosier, also a 3-year returning starter, linebacker, play a little bit of offense this year also. Been the team leader for 2 years, captain of not only the team but the defense, you know, kind of a coach on the field. You know, just sees the game fast. You know, he's always prepared and plays hard, and we were expecting him to have an outstanding senior year this year. Also, Wyatt has an offer from Northern Arizona, so, you know, I expect him to be playing college football also.
I bring the juice. I lead by example. People love, it seems they love to play off of the juice that I bring. I like to get people going. I mean, if we need a jump start, I'm usually that guy, and I like being that guy. I don't know. I think it's just kind of started from a young age, just been instilled in me by my parents. I mean, being the oldest of 3, you kind of got to be the person to help out your younger siblings, and it's kind of just translated onto the field.
William Saucedo is our running back. Williams kind of split carries last year with another player, and this year is kind of our focal point for running back. You know, I think he's, you know, prepared himself this year to have an outstanding year. We kind of run a single back offense, so he's not messing around, not much deception, man. He's getting the ball, and, you know, he sees the holes, runs through hard, breaks tackles, and, you know, I'm expecting him to have an outstanding senior year.
Pretty good leadership skills. I'm a pretty hard runner, and, you know, just keeping everybody accountable, and if everyone does their assignment, then we'll be successful.
JJ Conrad. JJ is another 3-year starter. He's our main receiver this year. H receiver, and had a tremendous game, couple touchdowns last week, a lot of big plays, and we expect that from him every week. He does a great job of getting open, runs great routes, great hands. You know, worked his butt in the weight room this year, and I think he's going to have an outstanding senior year.
I'd say this year I bring leadership to the team because I've always been the youngest receiver in the room, and then this year I'm the only one returning. So I feel like I bring leadership to the hard work to the team too.
Jaden Flagg, returning tight end, but also we're kind of a versatile player for us. So he's going to be our tight end sometimes go out wide. Is also our punter, does a tremendous job of punting, does the kicking duties for us also. So, he's all over the field. We're expecting him to, obviously have a big contribution for us this year and do some things and be tough for the defense, tough matches for any of our defense.
I'd say that my height definitely gives me an advantage at receiving the ball, a tight end. The lengthy arms help me block and just get that extension that I need. And then kicking, I haven't done it all for 3 years. I started punting last year, doing kickoff this year, and then PAT.
Running back, ball down! Good luck.
Short week, okay? The focus put a lot in. Focus has to be big time. All right, we talked about it after the game, what we need to do to be a good ball club. All right, so obviously when we focus, we're a pretty darn good team. Samson, break us down. Let's go.
Let's go. Family on three. 1, 2, 3.
Family! I don't know what period I have right now.